Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? Hopefully you are all doing good. Hopefully you're all excited for the final digital event for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, because that is indeed what we are going to be getting today. Did you guys like the thumbnail that I made? Dude, I never get tired of putting laser eyes on Ryozu. Also, real quick, Miz and Jamal, thank you very much for making 10 people grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy crap. Mizen, I've already warned you. You need to stop spending your money on me, dude. You need to just stop doing it. 15 minutes for Ultimate Malzeno reveal? No, I'm afraid you are mistaken, because the official live stream is going to begin about 15 minutes before the official event begins. So the event actually begins at the top of the hour. As you guys know, I always like to do my live streams a little bit earlier before the event actually starts so that we can all hang out, have ourselves a good old time, and get ready for whatever is coming. Mizen is a legend indeed. Way of the Loud, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Ark is here as well. How you doing, Ark? You ready for the final digital event? Are we ready to start sunsetting Sunbreak? It's Sunbreak's sunset, so to speak. You know, to me, this is the ideal way to do a game that has multiplayer on it. You release the game, you support it for a while, and then after a while you're like, okay guys, this was great, but we want to continue to innovate, so we're going to make a new one of these at some point in the future. This is the last event, so enjoy what's left of it, and then we're good, you know? Did you see the new Team Darkside's new longsword video hitting 20,000 damage? No, that's disgusting, so I haven't seen it. Red Devil, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Holy crap, there's a lot of people in here today. A lot of people ready to celebrate the final digital event for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I was waiting for the final patch update to start endgame grind. You know, that's a good idea. Like, I'm probably going to be grinding a whole lot more whenever this patch releases. But holy crap, is June not one of the most unforgiving months in gaming in years? Dude, this June has been insane. Not fuck 11. Thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Thank you very much. A sunset at the end of Blue Xeno would be a nice send-off. Yeah, dude. Good stuff. You think they can make perks that surpass current Gunlance metaset? I don't even know what the current Gunlance metaset is. Is there such a thing as a current Gunlance metaset? Is that a thing that we have? Because, like, I feel like you can get every skill on every piece of armor. So is there even a meta? It's like, you can just like, hey, what skill do you want? Well, I guess right now you can't get Heaven Sent and whatever is the one that comes to Risen Shaggy. I don't remember the name of that skill, but I guess you can't get those. But yeah. Water. Give me my water. Meta builds are a mindset. Yeah. Marie, make a guess for the new Malzeno skill. Bro, I can't. I would have never guessed that the skill for Risen Shag is going to be, hey, here's another wire bug. Or the skill for Amatsu is just like, hey, your stuff just doesn't sharpen anymore. And guess what? It just doesn't lose sharpness when you get this buff. And guess what? When you do a switch swap scroll, we're going to sharpen your stuff and reload anything that has ammunition. I was like, going to do what? Ah, man. Weird thought, unless they drop a surprise, be the first Monster Hunter without a black dragon. Dude, I don't think that's such a big deal. Like, because do we really want Fatalis? I mean, we've had Fatalis, we've had Eletreon. I mean, we could have another black dragon, I guess. But I definitely don't want another Fatalis so soon. Like, let Fatalis be special for a while, you know? If anything, I'd want another one. Some lifesteal thing again? I don't know. Could it build on top of the lifesteal thing that we already have? It's like, oh, now you just lifesteal even if things aren't broken. Although that would make his lifesteal thing kind of pointless. Regular Malzinos, that is. Again, what I would like to see, something that would make me extremely happy but is not going to happen. Jan Moran, Duran Moran. Give me one of the Moran brothers. With wire bugs, this would be the perfect game to have one of the Moran brothers, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting it. Risen Giginox? Bro, I'm ready for some Risen Giginox action. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Aren't the portable titles to Rise generally exceptions? So this, I don't know. Reverse lifesteal? You mean you take damage when you attack? Somehow this doesn't seem like a good thing. Somehow it doesn't really strike me as a good thing. Avery, what is the best memory you have in this game? That's a strange question. And I think you'll see why, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Where's an explosive peak Duramboros? Plot twist, it's actually Seregios off screen the whole time. No. So I pulled up the what we have here on Twitter. Like I don't know how many people have actually seen this already. I made a video about it. But just in case you missed it, we can watch. This is the announcement for this particular event. And one of the things that I really liked about it is, oh wow, this thing is really loud for some reason. One of the things I really liked about this event is that it is going to include developers actually talking about the game, which is something that we haven't seen in a while. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Is it supposed to happen at the top of the hour? Yes, indeed. Capcom hasn't started yet. I'm very curious for the developer roundtable. Look at Ryozu, Suzuki. This is gonna be the highlight for me is definitely going to be the developers. By the way, there's been another Capcom event announced. Let me see if I can find it here. It was like on the official. Here it is. Tune in on June 12th, 3 p.m. PDT. This is actually like really late. I think this is like 11 in the evening for me, which, God damn it, that sucks. But I'm probably still going to be here. It is a 36-minute presentation of everything that Capcom has. Now, listen, I want to pause it. No audio. Oh, snap. Give me a second. So we're getting this showcase today. Guys, the stream should be back by now. Relax. Everybody relax. Just refresh. We're all panicking over nothing. Just refresh. Just refresh. We're all good. We're all here. I didn't go anywhere. All right? Just very quickly verify. Just refresh, team. Be good. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to posit this scenario, right? Today we're getting this event. We are getting this event ahead of the Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest is tomorrow, which, by the way, I'm also streaming here. So if you guys are curious about Summer Games Fest and you don't want to deal with, like, the chat of, like, the really big event where it's going to be a gazillion people probably watching it or whatever, you can watch it here with me as well. I'm going to be here tomorrow night streaming that. And so here's an interesting thing. And then shortly after that, as a matter of fact, there's two events. So there's a Summer Games Fest. Then there's the Xbox event on Sunday. And then on Monday, boom, Capcom comes in with a 36-minute presentation. Now listen. My theory at this point is that when we hear... What is going on? What the hell? Wait a minute. I just received the message. No shot. Give me a second. We'll continue on this train of thought in a bit. Oh no, this is live on Twitch. So it's not on the official thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Was definitely delivering with that challenge in the demo.
Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak gave us so many fun and inspirational moments together.
I wanted to like
loved
rewind.
getting to know fellow Monster Hunter fans as we celebrated these games in person in cosplay. I can't wait to see what adventure awaits us. I'll try to cart less next time. Thank you and happy hunting!
Ice creature. Wait, Volcano! Icy gray. Okay, so Volcano. Okay, yo, Volcano is back. Okay. Yo, oh my gosh, one of my favorite monsters.
I love Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and there's so many amazing moments that I've created with my friends and community, from hunting the majestic Malzeno to taking down the almighty powerful Geismagor. And honestly, I cannot wait to see what the future of Monster Hunter has in store for all of us.
Hey Hunters, Kogeth here, just wanting to celebrate memories
Kogeth!
of Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. We've been through a lot together, from many late night hunts with friends, to exploring new frontiers. The community has made this all an amazing experience, and I wanted to thank you all. Happy hunting.
What's up everybody, Dirty Gamer here. My
Hey, Gamer!
favorite moment of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak would have to be when Malzeno was introduced, because that's when things got faster, things got stronger, things got extra
They
juicy.
did ask me.
It's been
Mine
an amazing
already
experience.
played.
I've loved my time in the game. I'm excited for what comes next, but that has to be my most memorable moment in the game.
Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak is the
Gaijin!
first Monster Hunter game that I got to experience together with my daughter. From casual to hardcore hunting, photo shooting, fashion contests, and falling in love with the monsters and coming up with unique challenges for ourselves, both inside and outside the game, it has been 2 years of unforgettable memories. The family that hunts together stays together.
My name is Skoyskull, and my favorite moment in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak definitely has to be when the Megalas
Yo,
came
Gaijin,
into
what's up?
Sunbreak. When Gore Megala came into the picture, Shigaru, and then Chaotic Gore, then Risen Shigaru Megala just kept on coming and coming and coming. It was crazy.
Rise and Sunbreak have meant epic kills, fun set building, rolling the dice on the talismans, having a good time exploring, enjoying the characters, but most of all of that with community. It's been great.
Playing as a hunter in Monster Hunter Rise
Like
was
I said,
awesome.
mine already
The
played,
new
guys. I
skills
didn't
and
know they were
abilities
doing
in
this in
Sunbreak
here.
made it absolutely incredible. Plus, the new monsters and elders made hunting with friends more epic than ever.
Go, 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 go! Oh my god, let's do it. Let's go! We did it! Yeah!
Favorite moment from this game. I feel like there's a lot. Oh my god, he's not done. Oh, what's he doing? Oh.
I guess that works.
Oh, I came over to help. Oh.
90%.
Hello, I'm Mick from the French community. I love to have fun with my friends on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. The game has great mechanics and content, but what I enjoyed the most is to face Rajang with my favorite weapon, Charge Blade. Hunters, don't be shy and join us in epic hunts.
So I pumped a lot of time into Rise, learning to do virtual photography, and I found that was what really made me enjoy the game. And then Sunbreak just amplified it. So thank you so much for all these monsters that I could take photos of.
My favorite Sunbreak moment has to be when Utsushi comes in with Apex Zenoga during the Amatsu fight. You get that throwback.
That one's
to
really
Monster Hunter
good.
Portable Third and an
That one
epic
is really
turf
good
war.
too, yeah.
Hello, my name is Sephiroth.
Sepho!
A while back, I did something in Monster Hunter Rise. It did take me a while, but I managed to fold 1,000 origami switch axes to wish a few friends in from a far-off land. And I'm glad they're here.
it's already over. So you guys are saying that I don't think I can rewind the VOD. I don't think there's a way to do it, is there? Like if I go to like maybe... It would be good if I don't know how to rewind this stuff on Twitch, dude. I don't know how to do it. You just did it? How? How do you even do it? I don't know. Content creator doesn't know how to use the website. That's me. Like they're channeling videos. Videos where? It's not browse. I don't think it's on YouTube. I did click the name. Oh, here. Okay, wait. Maybe this will work. So if I go here. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Let's see. So this is the pre-talk. Sorry, Jono.
And it was just a really cool moment.
Twitter and Facebook where having a shows up and Kimura's
short stories, and one of them was about.
It was.
Come on, I want to see the thing.
Hunt as fast as.
We'll see you in the hunt.
Blast that!
Wait, is mine the first one? No shot.
So we hope you enjoy it, and again,
no shot, dude.
Enjoy the show, everyone.
Mine was the first!
Really great memories from Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, between playing with my friends to having lengthy conversations with other prominent members of the Monster Hunter community.
Oh
but
my
I think
God.
one of the favorite memories that I have of Monster Hunter Rise is definitely when I unlocked Blast Dash and just spent like a solid 5 minutes in the training area just blast dashing all over the place. Blast Dash! Blast Dash! Blast Dash!
I think my favorite thing about Sunbreak has to be the anomaly investigations. It's kind of become a ritual in our household for me and my girlfriend to just log on and bust out a few afflicted hunts. It's been an immensely valuable and really
Let me
fun
see the ones that I
activity.
missed out on, though.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is an absolutely wonderful game. From getting clawed by Magna Malo, to getting pounded by Garen Golem, to getting slashed by Luna Garon, to getting teleport ambushed by Malzeno, to getting blown away by Matsu. It's been a truly unforgettable experience I've shared with lifelong friends and fellow hunters.
Hey everyone, it's the Arix Gaming team here, and one of our most memorable experiences was definitely the juiced up Magna Malo from the demo.
Yeah, he was crazy. I think that was one of the best demo experiences that I've had. It was a fun struggle and a challenging one, so I want to see more of that in the future, and Rise was definitely delivering with that challenge in the demo.
Monster Hunter Rise
this
and
is when we
Sunbreak gave
tuned
us
in,
so
so we've
many
already
fun and
watched all these.
inspirational.
That is awesome. I would have not expected mine to be like the first one that they put in. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. This was really amazing. Like initially when they approached me and they said, "Hey, you want to like do a short video for this?" I was like, "Dude, I have no idea what I'm gonna do." And I already knew what the moment was, and it was definitely Blast Dash. Like you can even see that in the original Sunbreak in the original Rise playthrough. When I first discovered Blast Dash, I was like, "What? You can chain 3 of them together? You just Blast Dash, you can see them just flying around." It was so good. No, oh yeah, Josh and Cotton weren't there. I think that there might also be a situation where potentially they didn't have time to record. Because I remember when they asked me to record this, I was pretty busy with something. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. And I'm sorry, Ark. They left you out. That's unacceptable. I'll get on the phone with Jono. Listen, I'll tell him right now. I'll tell Jono right now. Yeah, hello, Jono. You didn't invite Ark for the thing where people would tell their favorite moment for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. What? He said what about your mom? Yo, Ark. Yo, man. Hey, Ark, bro. Listen, I can't blame him for that. Bro, you can't do that, Ark. Oh man. Oh man, that was cool though. That was really cool. Anyway, like I got completely a zillion sidetracked by that community thing. Real quick, the thing that I was saying earlier before we got sidetracked. So notice how tomorrow, Summer Games Fest, on the 11th, we have the Xbox Showcase, and on the 12th, we have a Capcom Showcase of 36 minutes. Now look, I've said since the beginning of this year, Monster Hunter 6 is either getting announced on Summer Games Fest or on the Video Game Awards. This is what I've said. Now, my theory right now is that the Summer Game Awards look to be like the most probable time that the game is going to be announced. Monster Hunter 6, that is. I could be wrong. This is what I think. However, there's also the potential, and again, there's potential for this, and that potential is, with them getting everything for Sunbreak out of the way today, they don't mention Monster Hunter 6 at all today, right? So they get everything out of the way today, and they're like, okay, here's the final update. This is it. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Enjoy as much time as you want with it, but this is the last update. We're done. We're on to doing the next Monster Hunter thing, right? And then here's a possible scenario. Tomorrow you get a teaser, and on the 11th you get gameplay on the Xbox, maybe. But I don't know if it's a good stage for them to announce at the Xbox, because Xbox has been taking a lot of L's recently. We all know it. But it would make sense to, there's a lot of potential here, and then on Monday they could expand on it. Now, the thing is, usually you don't get the announcements immediately afterwards, but who knows if maybe they're changing something. Prediction today, teaser trailer for 6. Nope, don't believe it. Don't believe it, Rurikhan. I don't think you're getting anything for 6 at all today. Thank you very much for the souls, though. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Game Awards feels like a better venue. I agree, Gaijin. Game Awards does feel like a better venue. I completely agree. By the way, Gaijin, we need to record a Third Fleet podcast. Probably we should do it next week, because that way we can cover whatever comes out on Monday. But we definitely need to record another Third Fleet podcast. Yeah, I agree, Gaijin. Like, I was very surprised when we saw Dragon's Dogma 2 at the Sony presentation. I was like, wait, what? No, we already saw the teaser, Gaijin. That wouldn't make any sense. We saw the teaser for Dragon's Dogma 2 at the Sony event. So, It did feel really early, though, so I don't know. We'll see what comes from it. Yeah, but basically I'm letting all of that stew over, because I want to do like a full-on video talking about Dragon's Dogma 2. Bro, was that an in-sync? Did you guys see that in-sync bullet barrage? That was gorgeous. That was an in-sync bullet barrage. Rurikhan, which followers are your favorites to bring on solo hunts? It's Hinoa and Firain. Those are the ones that I always take. Hinoa and Firain. They're the best as far as I'm concerned. Because both of them like to use the dusts quite often. And with Firain you also get some, and they both also have KO. So, it's good stuff. Yeah, it was really cool to see the creator videos. I didn't know that they were only going to do it on Twitch. Like, I was expecting those videos to show up here, which is why I wasn't ready for it. I was ready for it to be on YouTube, and then Jono linked me the thing of me showing up on Twitch, and I was like, what? That was really cool. Announcement of Minoto being included in the Dexter Gaijin. Gaijin, stop. Hey, Benderson, what's up, dude? I think the Summer Games Fest is going to be legit. I think that's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Definitely checking that out. You guys remember, there's a stream already up for the event tomorrow. So if you're new to the channel, always remember you can click the notify me thing there, and you'll be notified tomorrow when we go live for Summer Games Fest. How far are you along in Prague, Gaijin? I'm assuming you already did P9S. Did you do P10S yet? I'm so curious. P10S and Rage. Yep, there he is. Hardcore rating. Hardcore rating, dude. How long is this presentation going to be? I don't know, Eddie. But don't worry, I'll leave the VOD up, so should be fine. Oh yeah, guys, I bowed out of Savage rating. It's too much commitment. I have commitment issues. No, I'm not doing Savage rating anymore. I'm done with that life. How do you feel about the current tier? Again, I'm just doing normal, so the opinion doesn't really matter. I thought the boss fights were fine on normal. Don't worry, guys. Gaijin will be back full steam on Monster Hunter 6. That'll be good. PF is worse than Abyssos was. That sounds like so much fun. Give me a second. Okay, team. We're ready for the final countdown. It's the final countdown. By the way, guys, I won't be reacting to any more pop-ups, but I'll react to all of them afterwards, after the event. You'll still see the notifications, though. Lamaran, thank you very much for making somebody gross with incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
If only I could be so great.
Hey everyone, I'm Yozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series.
I'm Yoshitake Suzuki, the director on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
It's almost been 1 year since the release of Sunbreak on June 30th, 2022. A lot of players have decided to continue their adventures from Rise, and we are very thankful for that.
Sunbreak has been getting several free updates since its release, but today is going to be the last digital event.
So without further ado, let's have a look at the latest trailer.
Let's go!
Enjoy!
Hold it. Something's off.
Quick code on chat.
It's time to end this.
Primordial Malzeno.
Maybe it's still in control of itself. But this time, our true adversary.
June 8th. Tonight at 1 a.m. Primordial Malzeno. What? Is that the only monster? Okay, I expected a little bit more.
Bonus update version 16, available on June 8th, 2023, will add the final monster, Primordial Malzeno. Originally, Amatsu, which was added in Title Update 5, was supposed to be the final monster.
Yes, but we decided to do a bonus update to introduce Primordial Malzeno, improve armor augmentation with new slots, and add several new decorations into the mix. For the currently available Title Update 5, the story centers around the villagers of Kamura taking on an Amatsu. But in this bonus update, you'll get to witness the conclusion to the age-old relation between Malzeno and the kingdom.
Oh, that's cool.
You can take on Primordial Malzeno from MR10 or higher.
Only MR10?
We hope you look forward to seeing its new moves and ecology. You'll be able to forge some cool weapons and armor using its materials as well, so don't miss out.
These look sweet.
After the bonus update, there will be new event quests until July 27th, 2023.
It's all the way up until my
These
birthday.
event quests will be very tough and provide a solid challenge. You can earn a variety of rewards, such as layered armor, so we hope you try to complete as many as you can.
As far as paid DLC goes, as of version 15, the total lineup is complete. But version 16 will introduce DLC packs with a variety of themes for an affordable price.
Okay, so it's discounted.
We hope you take
DLC
this
packs.
opportunity to try some of it out.
So no new DLC. No new paid DLC.
Monster
It's a
Hunter
pretty small
Rise
update.
and Sunbreak are also available on Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, Windows, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4. All of the content of version 14, 15, and 16, including Primordial Malzeno, will release as a single title update as shown on screen. So keep an eye out for more info.
You guys are gonna be waiting a while, I'm sorry. Developer Roundtable. Okay, this is what
We are
tuned
now
in
joined
for.
by Yasunori Ichinose, the director of Monster Hunter Rise, for a
An
nice
old school
three-way
developer
conversation.
direct! Yes!
Mr. Ichinose, everyone.
I was gonna do my own introduction, but good to see you, everyone. I'm Yasunori Ichinose, director on Monster Hunter Rise.
I think this is going to be the last digital event for Rise and Sunbreak, so there's a lot I'd like to talk about, and I hope everyone watching will enjoy our talk as well. Nowadays, it's easy for us to see reactions from players and the community in real time on social media and such. Has there been anything that caught your eye?
When we did Rise and showed off canines for the first time, we got a lot of reactions saying how cute they were. And since the monsters are based on yokai, some people wondered, what's this monster based on? And if they're going to bring back this monster, what yokai is it going to be based on? And so on. And I was surprised at how many people guessed it right. It was a lot of fun to watch.
What about you, Mr. Suzuki?
For Sunbreak, I decided to bring back a monster from Monster Hunter Frontier, Espines, as I'm sure you're aware. When we announced this, we got so much fan feedback that the term even started trending for a while.
Espines trending on
Nobody
Twitter.
saw that one coming.
We pretty much had to recreate him from scratch.
Espines
And the
was a
staff
really cool monster.
was very particular about getting him right, which was great.
For Sunbreak, you even took to social media yourself to comment on some things directly. What was that like? Did you have any plans?
Well, I can't disclose any specifics about the main features
You did
in
tease
advance,
a lot
of
of the
course.
things. Yeah.
But I still wanted to reveal some things before each update to get the fans excited about new upcoming features. I wanted them to imagine what kinds of things we were cooking up. So occasionally I'd let some pretty big hints slip through. Of course, you have to be very careful. Like, how much can I say? Can I get away with this without getting yelled at? There were times when I was treading on thin ice, but I mainly focused on info tying into the next update, while mixing in a variety of trivia. We also released some illustrations hinting at new monsters on Twitter and stuff.
I feel like their media strategy was okay.
The ones you drew, right?
No, that wasn't me. They were made by one of the designers for a color sample sheet. So I asked if I could have them, and I just put them up like that. I figured I'd be safe as long as I didn't say, this monster will be in the game. It was more to show off what kind of ideas we had.
There were a lot of people comparing their speculations to the actual announcements.
And then there's the hunting guide. Mr. Ichinose actually provided a lot of backup in coming up with ideas for the content. So it wasn't just me doing it alone. But Mr. Ichinose and the promotional team helped out a lot too.
You actually did a lot behind the scenes for Sunbreak on social media.
That's right.
For some reason, my schedule just said recordings. Nobody ever told me anything about what we were doing.
Yeah, we wanted you to show up in some of our clips. So when we were making Sunbreak, I approached Mr. Suzuki with some ideas of my own. Like, hey, it would be great if you could add this character to Elgato. And there were some ridiculous requests in there. I was surprised at how many ideas he actually ended up using.
Initially, we were just going to place them around the canteen. But before we knew it, they were at the quest counter and the research lab. There were paintings all over the place. And they do change as you progress in the story. So, if you've played the game and haven't noticed
I never
yet,
noticed this.
You should try playing again and paying attention to the details.
I'll get right
From the
on
beginning.
that.
Yep, from scratch.
Yeah.
see.
There's
Let
a
me just
lot of
do that
variety.
again.
It's really cool.
Both Rise and Sunbreak have very colorful NPCs. Do you have any particular favorites among the cast?
Manale.
I think I'd like to hear from Ryozo before we answer.
Yes, me too.
Best NPC,
All right, I'll
Manale.
go first. I
Manale?
would pick Bahati from Sunbreak.
Not
He's
Manale.
pretty involved in the story. And
Manale,
I like
though.
how he looks like a brilliant scientist, but
Manale
he's
is
actually
right there.
kind of goofy. And he's in a lot of cutscenes as well.
That's right. He's actually one of the more prominent characters in cutscenes, yes.
What about you two?
I really like Tadori. You know who that is, right?
Of course, of course.
These creatures consume life.
Of course I know him.
These creatures consume life.
Why'd you have to say that twice?
These creatures consume life.
I really love that cutscene. I watched it so many times.
It's a cutscene that seems so significant, right?
Didn't we use this for a trailer?
We did.
That's correct.
It was an easy-to-use line.
I really like Master Utsushi.
They didn't
The
like
fact
me
that
now.
he's a really prolific and experienced hunter, but he never brags about his own strength.
Prolific and
He
experienced
treats
hunter.
everyone completely equally.
Mhm.
And you can tell he really loves and cares for his favorite pupils.
We even received Valentine's chocolate for him.
That's right. Quite a lot even. I was surprised.
A lot of fans sent in Valentine's chocolate for Master Utsushi. So I immediately asked one of the designers to make a thank you illustration. So every time, she would draw something super fast a couple of days in advance, and every time we would put it up on social media.
That's right.
Moving on, considering that you've been working on these games for so long,
scratch the ideas.
there
This one's
must
good.
have been a lot of ideas that
I wanna
ended
hear
up
about
not
this.
making it in. Ones you can talk about?
I'm not sure I can talk about any of them.
No? Then anything you can just share a little bit of?
So, Elgato Outpost has a leader called Admiral Gallius. And initially, he was going to be a silent character. Wouldn't say a single word. But he's central to the plot development, right?
You just
so
show up and go
he'd
like,
be standing
"Oh."
right in the middle of the council meeting area, while Fioraine would be doing all the talking next to him. So, for instance, she'd say, "We have to hunt this monster next." And she'd explain how to fight it, and then go, "Right, Admiral?" And he'd just nod with a grunt. And she'd go, "Understood, Admiral. Now, let us sally forth, fierce flame." And this would keep happening, so it turned into kind of a skit. With Fioraine just looking for the right answers from someone who doesn't talk. Which doesn't make for a compelling conversation, so we axed it. I guess I went a little too far there.
There's this guy inside Bahari's research lab, right? During development, you could talk to him from atop the roof, and it would show his name. So I was like, he has a name? Of course he was removed later, but I was impressed at how detailed it was.
That was the guy who put the Bullfango on the moon. You guys remember that?
Yeah. It should be gone now, though.
It was him.
He's a very thorough bug checker.
You can talk to him from up there?
Hey, Suzuki, why can I talk to this guy?
Today's show is a special occasion to bring you new information about the bonus update, which is why we invited Mr. Ichinose and Mr. Suzuki over. And I'm glad we were able to share all of this with you. To close things off, both directors have a final comment for all of you.
Since Rise was released, we've been getting lots of fan feedback on social media and various other places. And we are very thankful for that. All of us here on the dev team will keep doing our best to deliver quality content to you. So we hope you keep enjoying the game for a long time to come. Thank you very much.
I was handed the baton from Rise and got to work on Sunbreak, and I've been overwhelmed by all of the positive comments, which have given the dev team the motivation to keep working hard to bring you new content like all of the updates. I'd like to once again express the team's appreciation to all of you. Thank you.
That about wraps things up for this event. It's been a little over 2 years since Monster Hunter Rise was released, and about 1 year since the release of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We are all very thankful for the huge number of people who played these games. So from all of us here on the development team, thank you very much. Next year will be the 20th anniversary of the Monster Hunter series.
Here we go.
We're going to keep doing our best to bring you new and exciting games, so we hope you'll continue to support us in the future as well. I'd like to close things off with our usual chant. Happy hunting!
Happy hunting! Oh, we're getting the... Is this the number of copies sold?
Let's go!
22 million copies? What?
Here comes the pain!
Top 3 Rise, Monsters Hunting. Number 3, Rathian. Yep, that checks. Number 2, Narga. Number 1, Magnamal. Yeah, that's because he never dropped his orb. Serpent Goddess of Thunder. I wonder why. That's because that was the material to get the charms. Oh my god! So many more people preferred Palamutes. What? 2.3 billion Bunny Dongo. $5.1 billion wire bugs. 12.1 billion Palamute rides. These are only multiplayer stats, I think. I don't think these. I don't think there's a way for them to track single players. Half of the Narwas were Gaijin and Yuna, yep. Scarlet Feast. 180,000 days. Top 3 monsters hunted in Sunbreak. Yeah, baby! Seething Basel Goose! Let's go! Daimyo is number 1? What? The best boy! You fainted. Total faints? 1.4 billion faints. Holy shit!
This is for my fellow hunter! This is gonna hurt! Here it comes!
Total hunter voice switch skill. Weapon stats. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. 6.8 only? Strong arm stance. No shit. Longsword. Wyvern Blade Luna. Silkbind Sock. Silkbind Sock with a slash? Metsu Shoryugeki! Magma Shredder. These look good. Piercing back. Ooh, poor Lance. Anchor Rage. Yep. Gun Lance 3.2. Ominous Monsoon. Bullet Barrage! I think actually most people would use Reverse Blast Dash, but yeah. Earthshaker, yeah. Switch X, the counter. Or Conquerus. Soaring Wyvern Blade. Charge Blade. Crawling Crusher. Counter Peak Performance. Yep. Insect Glaive. It's gonna be the Dragon Dive. Yep. Wyvern Wyvern. Makes sense. Light Bogan, 11%. Fanning Maneuver, yep. 6 Paths Crossing. Counter Shot. Counter Shot? Hyperion, it's gonna be the thing, right? Oh no, Aerial Aim. Follower rankings. Hinoa! Fury, number 3, not bad. Yeah! Luchika's number 2! Hinoa! Of course! Luchica is number 2, dude! What?
Another job well done.
Total multiplayer lobbies created. 84.8 million multiplayer lobbies. I wonder where they got these photos from. I guess people submitted these. By the way, guys, I'm gonna ask you to do something, so in case you're thinking about leaving, wait just a little bit.
Good job. Well done. Good job.
Total likes.
Much appreciated.
My thanks. Happy hunting!
Thank you for playing. This was very much like a goodbye digital event, pretty much. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so this is the end of the thing. All right, so listen, team. Here's what I'd like you to do, okay? Listen. If you've enjoyed Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter Sunbreak, I want you all to type, "Thank you, Monster Hunter team." If you've enjoyed it in any way, and you can add any emojis that you want, wherever you want. If you enjoyed Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, give me a second. I need to bring this back up. There we go. Monster Hunter team, from all of the Iron Breakers out there in the world and everybody else who tuned into this stream, thank you very much, Monster Hunter team. Let's get some hearts in here for the team, all right? Let's get some hearts in here for the team. One of the real development teams left out there, consistently providing us with cool experiences. Even if some people in the community might have not enjoyed the game as much as they've enjoyed previous games. Thank you very much, Monster Hunter team. We appreciate you. And we can't wait to hear about Monster Hunter 6 and when that's coming out. Guys, that was amazing. I'm going to make sure I'm going to clip this, send it over to Jono so that he'll forward this. And, you know, I'll do my best so that the team actually gets to see this stuff. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead. For starters, tip of the hat to you. I think it was Slime Iron. That went by so fast. Tip of the hat. Appreciate it. And also, tip of the hat to the Monster Hunter team. Tip of the hat to you, sirs. We appreciate you. That was awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. Well, I mean, in terms of the event, it's just one monster. This is the final update. Like they said, they called it a bonus update. The game was supposed to end with Amatsu. That was their plan, which was one of the things that most of us kind of like in the community expected. So, you know, we still got an extra monster in the form of what do they call them? I even forget, dude. I'm so like out of it. But yeah, we got the new Malzeno variant. We're gonna be checking that out. Comes out tomorrow, maybe tonight at 1 a.m. I'm not 100% sure. We'll definitely be checking that out. And yeah, I know that probably there's gonna be people that are gonna be mad that it's just one monster, but that's because at this point the team is already working on the next title. So this was just kind of like a goodbye special for everyone. I greatly enjoyed hearing from the developers. I thought that was really cool. And I want to see more of that, you know? I want to see more of the developers themselves. Thank you very much, Slime Iron, for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. I want to see more of the developers themselves if they can find the time to do stuff like this. This is cool. Like, actually just seeing developers sit in front of a camera, chatting it out. I think that is amazing. But, yeah, there's not a whole lot really to analyze, like I said. They showed a couple of new decos and whatnot, but we're just going to show those on stream whenever that thing goes live. I might check it and see if I might make an event for tonight, because potentially it might be released tonight. And if that is the case, we'll check it out. Also, team, I have something for you guys. I'm going to just give you the last 3 codes. I have some more codes here. So, give me just... Oh, crap. I copy-pasted these wrong. Give me a second. I'm going to give you guys 3 more codes for Steam. This is for Feline Stealth Hoods. This is something that Capcom sent me to give away in the stream, and I'm just very distracted with it, so I'm going to give them right now. For all those of you who stuck around all the way. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do remember you can hit the like button, subscribe bell, notification icon, all of that jazz. Tomorrow we will be here streaming the we'll be here streaming the Summer Games Fest. So thank you all very much for the outstanding support. Thank you all very much for showing up, and thank you for participating in that little bit where we thank the Monster Hunter team. We're doing, at the end of the day, what is still a fantastic job. I got like almost 2,000 hours on Rise Sunbreak, which is a lot of hours. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.